Hey guys, going to do a review. Sorry if I missed one yesterday. Since I did the call, I thought y'all would see it. Then it's also recorded as well. Basically, we're going to watch a downtrend of BNAI. So we're going to look at a downtrend real quick right here. And then you start seeing this level. So this is the level in pre-market. I took a trade with no issues. You'll see it kind of stall out at VWAP, went over a little bit extra, came down and bounced off VWAP. That's your next entry right here because it's proving itself. Went up, came down, went up, and went. Same thing at the open. Took that pop real quick. But what you're going to see is it beautifully bounced off of pre-market levels. One of the best things I've ever seen, Bryce Tui, he said that if it can maintain the same levels of pre, that was really good. So basically it came out, and then it also came and bounced and started going again. So if you're looking at this, you should be able to see this as upward movement. You hopefully should see this as downward movement. I know it's afterwards, but you're probably not looking at enough of this post. Like every day, I would take 5 charts, good, crappy, whatever they are, and just draw a trend line, watch the trend go up. Draw a trend line, watch the trend go up. And then hopefully, if you're shorting, you're taking this trade. If you're longing, you're this trade. If you're shorting, you're taking this trade. And hopefully, if you're longing, you're taking this trade. It's kind of breaking down. This is about the time I stopped trading. So, yes, very, very good move. And then ASTS, very easy. I had this order back here. It never came back and said, hello, I do not like this move. This will be a double top since it's kind of grinding on some other movement. It's also a big free float. So it did bust out. But if you look at these right here, these purple lines, hopefully you're posting those on your chart. There's your support to resistance. Here's your resistance to support. Here's your support to resistance, and then continuation because of the intrigue of the stock. And then it bounced down, and then it's just slowly grinding up. Could be a slow double top and a peel off pretty soon. Because to me, these tops look a little different to me, and I know that move, so I'm going to let that one go. If you want to know why that's not going to go, I'll be glad to do some private lessons here and there, so don't be shy. Reach out. All the other stocks right here still had that order in. Chewy never came and grabbed it. It's where it broke out. I do other moves, so like when it starts trending right here, you'll see the shallow W. You can take these trades at the open, and then it broke over the high. So you'll see a quick wick. That's why you don't want to be the first person in a trade. Let it shake out at least 3 to 4 minutes, and then yes, it did break this. If you watch, it came back and almost tested it. But what you're seeing is you're seeing a nice climb every time. Even this one's a good climb, even though it retested this area. And that's when I got the 2002 move, 2030 move, and it's still climbing. I don't hold trades. I don't want to be sitting here watching, thinking too much and all that. I just want to make simple money every day. If you're trying to make the millions, maybe that's why you're holding. And then you get out. And then as soon as you get out, somebody's taking your money and running it up with it. So do watch this. But look, you'll see the first run up. You'll see it over target 1. You'll see a downtrend until it's not downtrending. And then you got a very sharp uptrend. You have a small pullback, means the next one's larger. I know that I've seen enough of those, heard enough of those videos. You got to put some work in. SOF, this is making good deals. Can't take it now because it's the third run up, but would be the first run up. And I'm just going to draw on that, and we're going to see yep. So this should probably fail a little bit here, and if it's going to do a little bit of cent pop because look how major that pullback was. But it could go at the 620 level if you're going to want to take it. I wouldn't go for too much because look, see how it looked like it was about to go? And right now it's 70 cents difference. So usually it's going to come test the area where it was at before. You can come over here and maybe just do a trade like this and see if you can get the 589 6 bounce. So we'll have to pick that stop loss, change that. And you'll see if you can get this trade that's coming back up. You'll probably draw it down a little bit. I don't think it actually grabbed me. We'll see. Yeah, and then basically it's downtrending and checking the previous area right here, this line right over here, and we'll see if it can get that pop. Hope it does, but it is slowing down a lot, so you definitely want to be cautious of that. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, and it's also curving a little too much. So I'm going to pull this down. And the next move, I'm going to pull it up. Yeah, good. All right, got my break even. I shouldn't have probably got that because right after that, it's only going to retrend if it's really strong at that 587. Let's go with 592. And it's just going to be a quick pop if it's going to go. And that is the level it was going to pop. See right here? And then it pops again. So you definitely want to look at that. Now that's making a move up. The next move will be a little lower. I'm going to go ahead and remove this trade. Yeah, I should have left it. All good. I don't like when I see it drip down a lot lower like that. So once I see that, that's the same level it should bounce off because it basically went up, down, and re-broke up. So y'all have a good day. I don't know what else is out here. That one made a good move. Let's see if there's any fast tape here. A&F, that was a huge move. Let's go ahead and look at all this one. You'll see all the moves where it retested the area. So here's your high of the day, broke out, and it came and retested the high of the day because basically these are retail traders that don't have enough push. Somebody go ahead and sell their moves that they made here, and then look, regain. Big, big moves. Big moves. That's 157 to 177. I think we all need to just get used to maybe trading larger stocks. If you're wondering why this stock went, we're going to look at this one dot, and we're going to call it a day. Is earnings right here. You'll see these little things here, Abercrombie and Fitch. So if you see earnings, you'll see these plays out like this, and I think that was the exact same thing for Chewy. Let me get to that $20 stock that was up here earlier. Hope it's not 42 now, but yes. All right, well, Chewy's not on the board, even though it's still running up. Let's go back to pre-market. And let me just type it in real quick and move on. Previous recents. All right, here we go. Yeah, so you'll see these moves happen all the time. And then these are just larger cap stocks. And again, all I wanted to show you is when the earnings were released. So obviously a quick spike. You don't want to be the first one in the party. I don't like it. You definitely want to be the second one. And then look at these moves. So you got about 3 or 4 chances to get in some stocks every day. Don't be the first one is all I can tell you. That's one of my major rules. At this one, it's going to have to prove the very first one. After that, I'll get in some minor moves. But otherwise, you'll see it just break down, bounce off of this previous, and go back up. So I got a couple of these little moves. You'll see this one right here. This is the easy one to see. Right here, you'll see this shelf. Basically, if it's breaking down and it re-breaks this, it'll go. So y'all have a good day. If you need some privates, Calendly/Buish Trader. $200 an hour, but trust me, if you paid somebody 20 grand, 5 grand, and you're not getting where you need to go, I have a lot of insight for that, and then I'll be doing live trading in pre-market real soon for a fee for 1 year, but I'm sure you'll pay it in one day. So y'all have a good one. Thank you so much.